So if I wanted to set up a patrol, would that work? Right. Oh, right, I was building windows. Alright, we need at least 2 more. Sand. Windows. And by at least 2, I mean we're making 10. Oh, that tree's growing too close. Yeah, what did I do? It's to pray to Rubal. I ate in a dining room. This could be bliss. You would like martial training. He's sleeping out here. Artifact being made. A gem cutter's been possessed. Ooh. Fancy. Bingledy bong. Caravan has arrived. They want crowns. Oh, and we have crowns. Oops. Sell a couple of Urs. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. In addition to the interview tonight, we have an event next Monday on the 13th, starting at 2 p.m. UTC. Going to be doing the quarterly chart off with Spinchel and crew. And then on October 24th, we have the Storyteller's Hearth, which is primarily on YouTube, but I will be doing stuff over here as well. Should be a good time. If you happen to be in the area in Massachusetts, I will be doing a live reading at Spicy Water Distillery in Millbury on Thursday. That'll be at 7 p.m. local. Should be a good time. Oh, I kind of forgot about my artifact there. I'm glad that they finished. Reg, the gem cutter, has created Atast Shamib, a pyrite weapon rack. A gem weapon rack. Let's go. Offers it to the thin spear. All right, let's take a look. They brought us a horse. A horse, of course. I will take this bar. I don't really need more drink. Oh, we did ask for sand, didn't we? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll take the sandbags. We asked them to bring them, we will take them. Probably should take these bronze bolts. I want to get a horse. I don't necessarily need more animals. If I'm not taking this crystal glasses, I would only have one. Alright, that'll do. Come back next year. Ben Bull is here. They'll allow me to raise this to a barony even though my population's only 30? Huh. Oh, it's also based off of exports, I think. I think I'd rather maintain the distance for now. Yeah, you only need a 20 population and then produce 100,000 wealth and export 10,000. Oh, we've definitely created, yeah, we meet that. I've never noticed that before. I've never had a barony such a low population potential. Anyways, let's check out this weapon rack, eh? This is a pyrite weapon rack. All craft dwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with square, brilliant-cut pyrites and cushioned rock salt cabochons and encircled with bands of cushion-cut pyrites. The object is adorned with hanging rings of silver and menaces with spikes of pyrite and olivine. Delightful. I might eventually find a better place for it, but I do like to have installed furniture that people walk past a lot. So we'll put it right there. It might eventually become some noble's piece of furniture, but for now, it'll be fine. Rock salts. Ah! It's Mitchell! Welcome on in, everybody. Hello? Hello? Hi. What you up to? Welcome on in, everybody, from Smitch's channel. My name is David, or Tellin Artho. I do writing streams here Monday through Friday, but I also, in the afternoons, get to play some Dwarf Fortress sometimes and other times. Sometimes on Fridays, Mitchell and I play some Stardew. Bisect Hosting lied to you and is actively shutting your vintage server off and on? Ew. Hi, T-Rex. Hi, Eternal. Hi, Mitchell. That is terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome on in, everybody. We're playing some Dwarf Fort today. This is our low population, low and slow as it go. This might as well be a slow cooker. This is a 30, well, it's a 25 max pop with 35 absolute maximum. We've gotten a few visitors that we've allowed into the fort. We're playing at a FPS of 50. Like I said, we're just taking it easy. This is the 5th year of the fort, but you know, when you only have so many dwarves, they only do so many tasks, so it takes some time. Also, we're constantly being annoyed by Wolverines. They said if you set your auto backup interval prior to today, they would exclude your server from their scheduled maintenance. Everything is scuffed. That sounds unpleasant. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am at the point where I'm denying visitors. Somehow I managed to have a full military, which I never have, so that's just weird. But yeah, welcome on in. If you're sticking around, please do. If you're not, please don't, I guess. I don't know. I suppose I should also mention, we got a few things going on here. First off, in the top right corner, I'm going to point this way, and yeah, there we go. There is QR codes for my 2 books, Breakfast and Other Journeys We Take, and Anthropods. Both of those are available now. I would really like people to buy more copies, because yeah, could use the money. Also would really like to have more readers, frankly. Aside from that, tonight at 11 p.m. UTC, I will be interviewing Rosie J. Potter, who is a Twitch streamer, also a writer, also all kinds of other things. Find out more by tuning in tonight at 11 p.m. UTC. And then, yeah, we got the Shard off next Monday, Storyteller's Hearth the following, or not the following Friday, but a week after that. Yeah, all the things. And I think what I was trying to say is, if you need to stand up and stretch and disconnect for a little bit, please do. But if you are sticking around, don't forget to do that. And we are streaming both here on Twitch and on YouTube. If you want to go over to the YouTube side and leave a like, leave a follow, that would be wonderful, as this echidna rolls into a ball. But you can't even see that. Well, trust me that this echidna is rolling into a ball. We're still busily working on the exterior of our fort. We just traded with our homeland. I was actually given the opportunity to become a barony. I didn't realize that you could become a barony with only 20 population. You just need to create and export a certain amount of wealth, which I've done. So I didn't opt to create the barony. I'm going to wait a little bit. And although the population is set to this lovely small number, I do not intend to keep it there forever. Just taking this fort nice and slow. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Otherwise, we can watch this human bard eat some deer intestine, because that's yum. You want to uphold tradition? I was going to say, why don't you have any clothing on? Oh, you just claimed new clothing. Excellent. I was wondering if they would do that. Lovely. All right. Did we make our windows? This map supposedly does not have any sand on it, but I did find some sand in the caverns, so we are using it. We also have fire clay. But we don't have lava at the moment, so we're just, you know, burning everything. Speaking of which, we have some more places to cut down, but they haven't even cut down the trees I already marked for cutting. Why is that? Higher priority, please. What is everybody doing? Where are my woodcutters? What are you doing? Do I only have one woodcutter? Ushrir and Zahn. Constructing a building. They're busy. Everybody's busy. Everybody has so many tasks to do, and I keep on adding more. All for the joys of building. At the moment, the fort is quite poorly defended. But that's okay. That is a life I am willing to let them live. So aside from, were they shutting your server down while you were in the server? Anyways, were you having a good time playing the Vintage Story today? Aside from the annoying crap of that, hopefully it was going well. You having a great time? Excellent. Glad to hear it. Do like to hear when people are having a good time playing their games. They keep issuing restart commands. So we're like you in the server and you'd get that message and be like, hey, no. No. Do we have any more shale blocks? I noticed we only have 3 boulders of it. We need to dig more shale. It's as simple. We added a new feature and need to restart servers for the new feature to work, with a statement that very clearly states if you restart your server manually, we won't do this for your server. That is dumb. And They touching it. All right, what's this? This is shale. I need more quarrying area. Where am I going to quarry this shale, huh? See if there's any shale down here. Church. Gems? Oh, don't mind if I do. I see you, fight log. I'm not looking at you. Schist. I found serpentine. Have you ever seen serpentine? I've never seen it. Serpentine and olivine. Olivine is one of my favorite kind of rocks in this game, but I don't often get it. It's a great shade of green. I agree. Yeah, this is where I found my lovely sand piles. Orthoclase over there. Lovely, lovely. Is Anyways, our second cavern layer is quite tall. Somebody is fighting. That's lovely. That's somebody else's problem. More rock salt over here. There's shale up there. What if I said build a ladder to there? Give me some space. Give me some space. Anyways, yeah, I agree. Serpentine is an absolutely delightful shade of green. I should try to get more of it. It's kind of like petrified wood. Like petrified wood is a delightful color as well, but it's like in such small pockets that you just don't get much of it. That said, I like olivine too, so. Bonesaw! You're screaming to everyone who can hear you that it is time to both Tellin and Artho and tell tales to each other about dwarves around breakfast times. Very nice. Hey, Bonesaw, how you doing? How are you listed as a first-time chatter here? You've definitely chatted here before, right? You have. I always am curious of when it decides that someone is a... No, it wasn't even shared chat. Like, it was less than a month ago that Bonesaw chatted here before. I don't know. Anyways, welcome on in. We have two temples in this fort. They are amazingly disturbing. Is scammed by Bezos once again? Yeah. We have we traded for this blue diamond altar, and I'm like, well, I guess I traded for an altar. I guess that means we must build a temple. Buy an altar and they will come, you know? So we did that, and then the next year the elves brought this Savorite altar, and I'm like, all right, I guess we're trading in altars now. No. No more Entertainers, we have plenty of those, thank you. We need to focus on the exterior here, people. Also, we still have not cut down these things. Alright. Who are my two woodcutters? Oshrir and Zon, right? Do the cutting, will you? Also add that to our list. Not nearly as fun as getting scanned by bees? Maybe. I clearly designated too many things to dig, but that's okay. That is a problem I'm willing to have. I probably don't need to have this gigantic pile for stone anymore, but that's okay too. Also, I'm up to 1200 cloth. I started the day at 900. Oh, you finally decided to chop down trees. Excellent. You chopped down that tree and another one grew in its place. Awesome. Put down that one too. That was an interesting way to go. So they went over here, up, over this, down here, through here, and in. As opposed to just, you know, going through the front door. You got a recruiter text message from Indeed. You can apparently work 1 hour a day and get $100. But you must be 22 to apply. That is rude. Oh, Oldie would like to become a citizen. Approved. This fort has a lot of diverse worshipping needs. Like the humans each have several people that they worship. And we've had visitors here for quite a while and no one has stolen any of our artifacts. It's been delightful. We have 2 artifacts there. And I guess we have a constructed one there and a constructed one there. Then we have one in each of the 2 temples. Oh well. Anyways, sorry about the fake recruiters. I did apply to some new jobs today. I was taking some advice over the weekend and decided to expand my horizons to a few places. We'll see if anything comes of them. Why didn't they build that one? Oh, I didn't build that one yet. So anyways, we'll be ending the stream. I'll probably run to the end of the year. Because it's only 2:20 at the moment. When I was setting up my schedule, I think I need to revisit how I do my schedule anyways. because I was thinking about it, and like I don't pretty much ever go to 9 p.m. UTC. Like I'm often ending at like usually before 7, frankly. So I think I need to account for that in my schedules. Always more petitions. Always the answer is no. I mean, not always. Clearly at some point we didn't, but when do our children grow up here? You're 10. You're 3. Seven. 3 and 7. A panda eviscerated this elf here. And then everybody started getting bad thoughts about seeing the elf's dead body. I'm like, ah, oh, come on. It's not my fault. Told me they fixed it. And into winter we go. So, Mitchell, what kind of craziness do we have in store for us in the Shart Off? Coming soon, TM.